So now we're up to our fifth presenter, Katharina Richter, who is from the School of Medicine, and her topic is Bug Wars, Battlefront, Biofilms. Thank you, Katharina.
Thank you. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you took antibiotics? Did they work? I'm sure you've all heard about the rise of the superbugs, meaning more and more bacteria like golden staph become resistant to antibiotics. It is predicted that in the near future, 10 million people will die each year due to antibiotic resistance, which is more than people dying from cancer and diabetes combined. The stormtroopers of life-threatening diseases are fighting against our most powerful weapons. It's a battle against bacteria, and every one of us has to face this fight. One reason why bacteria become resistant is they live in biofilms. Biofilms are clusters of bacteria embedded in a self-produced slime, as you can see in the left picture. Biofilms act like an armor to protect bacteria from the immune system and to survive medical treatments. On top of that, bacteria in biofilms easily become resistant to antibiotics. Hence, our best medicine does not work anymore. Due to the spread of antibiotic resistance, millions of people suffer and die from devastating and recurring biofilm infections like non-healing wounds or life-threatening lung and heart diseases. Novel treatments are urgently needed and research has to strike back. Resistance isn't futile. We just need to know our enemy better. I identified bacterial nutrient pathways as targets, which are essential for bacterial growth and disease. Based on this observation, I used established biofilm models to investigate the anti-biofilm activity of two compounds that are not antibiotics. The first compound depletes nutrients from bacteria, making them hungry, grumpy, and vulnerable, while the second compound kills them. My studies showed no toxicity and significant anti-biofilm activity of my novel treatment against golden staph. 99.9% of biofilm was killed after treatment exposure, exceeding the antibiotic with 94% biofilm killing. Based on these promising results, I'm currently optimizing the treatment for the first clinical trial in Adelaide. The two compounds will be delivered in a wound-healing gel that is locally applied at the site of infection. This will complement the gel's wound-healing properties with anti-biofilm activity, reduce side effects, and fight biofilms efficiently. I hope that my research will give us new power to fight the dark side of biofilms. May the force be with us.
It's fantastic and very important work, Amy. Could you tell us what the your compounds that you're using to fight the biofilm, do they survive if you take them orally, for example? Do they get across the gut? So what's the scope of applicability? Is it just on surface-type applications, or can they get across biological membranes so that they could work systemically?
Yeah, very good question. We use those two compounds directly at the site of infection, so the local application is very crucial for that. They won't survive the gastrointestinal tract, so they would be destroyed if they enter the stomach because of enzymes and acidic conditions, so they wouldn't cause any help over there. But if we apply those compounds directly where the infection is, that means where it's supposed to go, the treatment will be much, much more efficient. Plus, we don't have a systemic effect, so we don't have any kind of side effects throughout the entire body. And we increase the concentration of the compounds directly where they are needed. So hopefully it's working out.